Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real English Journey. Today, I want to tell you something that will completely change the way you learn English. Because most learners are stuck. They study for months, sometimes years, but nothing really changes. They memorize hundreds of words, but still can't speak. They know grammar rules, but can't use them in real life. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. There is a reason for this, and there is a solution. So sit down, relax, and let's talk about something important. Why memorizing words does not help you speak English, and what to do instead. Let's start with something simple. Think about all the words you've tried to memorize. Lists, flashcards, vocabulary notebooks, apps. You study the word, you repeat it, you feel like you learned it. But when someone speaks to you, your mind goes blank. Why? Because your brain does not store words as single pieces. It stores patterns, connections, phrases. This is why you remember, "Good morning. How are you? I don't know." But not the single words inside those phrases. Your memory doesn't want isolated words. It wants meaningful chunks. Let me tell you a story. Maria was an English learner who knew more than 3,000 words. She studied every day. She memorized vocabulary lists from A to Z. But when she traveled abroad for the first time, something strange happened. She understood almost nothing. People spoke too fast. Sentences sounded connected. Words disappeared inside phrases. Even simple sentences felt impossible to follow. So Maria asked herself, how can I know so many words, but understand so little? And then she realized she was learning English words, but not English language. Words are ingredients, but phrases are the recipe. Here's the scientific truth. Your brain is not a dictionary. It is a pattern machine. It doesn't store words. It stores connections. You don't think eat plus breakfast. You think have breakfast. You don't think do plus mistake. You think make a mistake. You don't think meet plus decision. You think make a decision. This is why memorizing words does nothing for real fluency. Your brain needs phrases, chunks, patterns. Think about how children learn language. They don't sit with word lists. They don't memorize vocabulary. They don't study definitions. They repeat what they hear. All done. Let's go. I want that. Come here. Wait a minute. Short, simple, meaningful. Repeated thousands of times. This is why kids become fluent. And this is exactly how you should learn English too. Here's why phrases work better than words. 1. Phrases teach grammar without studying grammar. 2. Phrases create natural speech patterns. 3. Phrases train your ear to native English. 4. Phrases help you speak automatically. 5. Phrases boost listening, speaking, and confidence. When you memorize words, you feel smart. When you memorize phrases, you become fluent. This is the real secret that learners never hear in school. Let's take one simple word, hungry. You can memorize it, you can translate it, you can write it in your notebook. But does this help you speak? Not really, because in real life, natives say, "I'm starving. I could eat something. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I could go for a snack." These are phrases. This is real English. This is what you need. Here is the method that will transform your English. Chunk-based learning. A chunk is not a word. It's not grammar. It is a ready-made piece of language that you can use instantly. Examples. Do you wanna? Can I get? Let me think. It depends. By the way, to be honest, at the end of the day, when you collect chunks, you collect real English. This is how natives speak. This is how fluency is built. Here is your simple formula. Step 1. Listen to natural English with clear, short sentences. Step 2. Notice repeated patterns. The small phrases, the connectors. Step 3. Repeat them slowly. Let your mouth learn the rhythm. Step 4. Use the same chunk in 3 different sentences. Example. It depends. It depends on the weather. It depends on how I feel. Step 5. Review the same chunks for 2 to 3 days. This creates automatic speaking. Automatic equals fluent. Repeat after me. Let me see. By the way, to be honest, it depends. I'm not sure. Sounds good to me. I'm on my way. Give me a second. Slowly first, now faster. This is training your fluency more than memorizing 50 words ever will. So if you've been memorizing words and still feel stuck, you are not alone. And you did nothing wrong. You just need a method that matches the way your brain learns. Start learning phrases. Start learning chunks. Start learning real English. Your fluency will grow faster than you ever imagined.